Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Also, welcome back to these readings in general. Very happy and excited to get back to the zodiac readings. I think we're probably just going to stick to monthly readings here. And if you have come from the Twitch side of things, my Twitch channel, you would know that there's a lot going on over there. That's why there hasn't been many videos uploaded on this channel. But I'm hoping to really get back into it because I've really found what works for me on the Twitch side of things, and I really love live streaming. And there's been a lot of dance content and a lot of tarot content on my stream. So if you are interested, there is monthly 3-card readings that I offer to any and all Twitch subs, new and current. You can even use your Twitch sub to pay it forward. If you don't want your tarot reading for the month, you can give someone who doesn't have a sub a chance to get a reading. That is a very loud cat. That is my roommate's cat. So if you're a cat lurking about, there is a loaf. Excuse me. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can make you comfy. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna put a blanket on my lap, and that way you're super comfy. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Nice. Good jump. She nat 20'd the acrobatics check. I'm kidding. Silly me. Anyway, let's get into clear, honest Capricorn message. If you are not from the Twitch side of things, that is totally fine. I just appreciate you. I'm very grateful for your energy here. Capricorn. You as a collective, I just think, are like collectively feeling it, and I feel like it's something that, you know, oh, if this came up, like, I feel like something's come up in the mind or something has happened in the past that just got you feeling it. Like, it could just be realizing that one kind of decent manager is like, oh, are they really decent, or are they just like super stressed out and that's why they're like kind of alright sometimes, but also like not making the best decisions here, and then you realize like something not so great about them, or something essentially sad happening. I don't want to, like, whatever that is, it could just be some sad feelings. No, you cannot do the reading from the table. My roommate's cat wants to climb. No, I know. There's so many things going on here. I think she also kind of wants to play with the tarot cards every time I shuffle them. Anytime something is like thrown or tossed, she loves like chasing after it. We have the 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands out here. I want to get a bigger picture because we're doing the readings a bit differently. We're doing 5-card readings instead of your normal like 3 or 6-card readings. It's kind of like a modified past, present, future spread here. So it's like these 2 cards are the present that kind of bleed into, or the past that bleed into the present here, and then the future cards. Ooh, 7 and 7. 5, King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, sorry, I thought I had the burp, cough, both. 7 of Swords and King of Pentacles, both reversed. You don't want to turn your back on yourself in a way that's like, oh, I'm sad, I'm gonna like stay in this energy, and what feels like to you, the only way I can describe it is like becoming a villain, but you're not necessarily becoming a villain. It's more of, I think right now you just feel everything. So it feels like, you know, you're gonna be frustrated at maybe some little things, but not in that sense of like, hey, all of you need to fuck off. It's like, no, I need to just get this off my fucking chest. Like, I need to get it off my chest, and whatever you learn from it is what you learn from it, but I think some of you Capricorns are 50 on the... Goddamn. You are 50-50 on wanting to move forward in this non-judgmental energy. Like, you're kind of sitting on this edge of, like, we could commit to this, but we have to make sure we dot our I's and cross our T's. Make sure all of our eggs in a basket, ducks in a row, all of it. And I think you don't need to be mean to yourself during this time. You need to build the bridge that makes you feel like it's not going to be exhausting for you. Like you want to go out there and chase that sunrise or sunset or whatever it may be. Oof. Bottom of the deck energy, 10 of Swords. You feel so much towards how structure builds you happiness and like the genuine aspects of structure. And I feel like it's something that you're like, oh, the structure of this bridge, if it's like secured as fuck and doesn't have all these 10 swords in them, and you're double checking that it doesn't have these 10 swords in them, but you're not obsessing over the 10 swords, you know that bridge can be strong. Because if you're obsessing over making sure that, oh, this doesn't happen, this doesn't happen, this doesn't happen in your anything in your life, you're constantly focusing on that and not focusing on actually building that metaphorical bridge, that bridge to your heart, that bridge to your soul, or that bridge to that pursuit in life, the things that you want to pursue. Sorry, there's a loaf having fun with, ow, just having fun with my sweatshirt. She's doing these little nibbles. It's kind of adorable. I would put like a cat cam on, but you know, she's not mine. But she very much is adoring and loving and amazing. And your mama takes good care of you. Last kind of thoughts, Capricorn, because I really want you to sit on how you can just be assertive in this area of like, we can't make sure, like, you want to make sure these 10 swords don't happen again. And you can make that happen, but you have to give yourself time to actually go out and build these things. You can't always just constantly sit in a worry. Alright, she's done. Like, you could have gone the other way. I don't know why you had to hop on my desk to go that way. Silly goose she is. Anyway, I hope you all really enjoyed that reading. I feel like you need to just practice what structure means to you and how you can also see yourself feeling courageous or having courage in building structures. Because this bridge that you're building, you just want to make sure you're not going to make the same old mistakes again. Because those had cracks. You want to make sure that these things don't have cracks anymore. And I feel like all of this stuff in the past is kind of minuscule to what it's leading up to, but you're not, like, the lesson is to not ignore it because this is what you're building from. And to remind yourself when you go out and build it, not sitting in this energy constantly staring at the 10 swords trying to learn how you could even do something even better. Go out, pursue, create, be active in your pursuits and your passions, or that enlightenment or aspect, or I want to say lifestyle, mindset. These just small aspects of our life that also kind of, what I'm talking about, plays into a lot of different things in our life. You want to weed out things as you see them, but you can't do that if you don't build anything. You can't learn how to build a strong foundation if you don't try and actually build one yourself. Like again and again and again and again. I think the word here, or the wording for you, Capricorn, is there's obsession and repetition, whether it's good or bad. There's obsession in repetition, whether it's good or bad. No matter if you're gonna be good or bad at this particular thing, you gotta balance both. You are very, very structured already and have a lot of beliefs already, and you're like, oh, I can't change myself now. Who gives a fuck? Everyone's changing every day. But little by little, you will see how people do change. Time and experiences through the future change people. Time doesn't necessarily heal, but heal everything. But I feel like it can help us grow and learn to eventually learn how to heal it within ourselves. Whether we are seeking how to heal something outside of ourselves or with another person, there's a part to heal within ourselves, first and foremost. So I'm writing that down because I feel like I write these down so I can use them as titles for the videos later. Capricorn, you are so graciously strong. Like, you're strong and it looks graceful. It's like you could level people with just a look. Or even comfort people with just a look. But have you tried that? Can you do that for yourself? I don't know. Time will tell. I love you, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. And as always, I hope to see y'all in the next one. Peace.